Hostile care package. Encountered unit. Securing stadium Alpha. Securing Charlie.
I know I'm not the only one who for the past 6 months has heard Thunder talk about, man, I need to go try me some hardcore. I gotta try out this hardcore. I know you guys keep telling me to go try out some hardcore. And I could go through his videos and I could clip them up and I could give you all these sound bites, but I don't have to, because if you watch Thunder every week like I do, you know he mentions it all the time. And I know you guys right now are thinking to yourself, who in the world is this on the mic? My name's Grey Disciple, you guys. Some of you may know who I am, most of you do not. I've been watching Thunder since Black Ops 1. I've loved his uploads ever since. He was destroying those guys falling into second chance and he'd pull out his RPG and blow them up. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, I started my YouTube channel about a year ago, right before Black Ops 3 dropped, and I have been on Thunderstruck Gaming. And let me say this real quick. If you guys have not gone over to Thunderstruck Gaming, y'all need to go over there, look at the description of Thunder's video, click that link and go over there and support these new guys. It's a channel devoted to new content creators on YouTube. It's a way for them to learn their chops. You know, we support each other. We give each other tips on mic and editing and music in the background and thumbnails. It's a great way to support them and find some new talent on the market. All right, so y'all make sure you go over there and check it out. Well, anyways, I've been on TSG now 11 times, and I had this thought in my mind to make a video for Thunder. You know, part of it is just as a thank you. I mean, this guy has been grinding YouTube for what, 6-7 years now. He does it on the side. It's not his primary job. You know, he doesn't sell out to Activision. He's just an all-around good guy who enjoys playing Call of Duty and talking about the game, and we love that. He's that old school guy. Now, if you're like me, you probably started watching YouTube probably around Modern Warfare 2 Black Ops 1. When I went on YouTube, it was specifically to get better at the game. You know, I watched guys like the Market J and X-Jaws and Wings of Redemption and Woody's Gamertag. I watched T Martin before he became T Martin. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I mean, I used to anticipate drifters in depths so I could get better at the game, right? So Thunder's been here since the beginning, and he's done some great things. Now, in his videos, though, recently, especially in Treyarch games, he talks about, I need to try me some hardcore. I need to go into hardcore. You guys tell me I need to go into hardcore? You need to go into hardcore. We all tell him to go into hardcore, but he won't go into hardcore. Now, let me tell you my story. The story of a guy who moved into the hardcore mode. Now, when I first started playing Black Ops 1, I didn't know what I was doing. Just like everybody else when you start COD, you have no idea what's going on. Of course, you start in core TDM, and then I moved into core domination. I stayed. Now, somewhere towards the end of the life cycle of Black Ops 1, some of my buddies convinced me to go play hardcore, and it was awful. I hated it. You die. I mean, it's like they blow on you and you die, and then your teammates can kill you. I lasted one game in Nuketown on hardcore domination. I was done. I thought it was the stupidest thing. Well, here comes Modern Warfare 3. Now, I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. I know it wasn't Thunder's favorite, but for me, I enjoyed the game. And I played with my buddies a lot. But about 6-7 months into the game, you know, the population starts to drop. And I'm primarily a solo player at this point, right? And I have never had a dominant connection, like a Market J type connection. So I'm pretty much predominantly a 3-bar player. And I get frustrated. I'm like, you know what? I can't take this anymore. I'm going to try hardcore once and for all. And I gotta tell you, I fell in love. Now let me explain this to you. When you have a bad connection in core, you know, instead of it taking 4 to 5 shots to drop a guy, it takes 7 to 8 shots. Not because of you, but because of that connection, that upload speed that you got. Whereas in the hardcore mode, I mean, you shoot a guy 1 to 2 times, you're gonna kill him. It comes down more about map knowledge, spawn rotation, player positioning, knowing player tendencies. And I mean, you can do really well even with a weak connection. And so for about 2 or 3 months in Modern Warfare 3, I primarily played hardcore. And I got pretty good at it. You know, I was dropping 100 kill games, fairly easy Moabs if you ran with a ballistic vest, if y'all remember what I'm talking about. Then here comes Black Ops 2. Now, I'm going to admit to you guys, when Black Ops 2 came out, I was awful at the game. I was so bad. I couldn't kill anybody. The difference in the hit registration between an Infinity Ward game and a Treyarch game is night and day, and you guys know this because we're COD vets, right? So I get into Black Ops 2, and for the first 2 weeks, I could literally only kill somebody if I was using the R870 or if I was using the DSR. And I'm not joking around. And I was like, you know what am I doing? I'm gonna go play me some hardcore. And it fixed all of my issues. Once Black Ops 2 had been out for a while, I went back to the core mode. I mean, I did the league play and I did core domination. I just want to let you guys know that mixing in hardcore to your rotation, it's kind of like a breath of fresh air. And you know, Thunder, I gotta tell you, man, with the view kick headshots in Black Ops 3 and you know, you shooting a guy 4 or 5 times and him running through your bullets and hitting you with the boxing glove. I mean, that stuff just does not happen in hardcore. You walk away from some of the most frustrating things that you will possibly find in Call of Duty games, like hit markers, poor hit detection, view kick headshot, high caliber. I mean, even perks that frustrate you in the core mode, they just aren't even used in hardcore. Like, nobody really runs blast suppressor in hardcore because there's no mini map. You know, Ghost isn't really that necessary. Other advantages to hardcore is, you know, one player can truly dominate the entire map. And I know you're probably like, how is that even possible? Well, if you have somebody who's highly skilled and they have the right setup, they can dominate an entire lobby. I do it all the time. It's one of the things that people like to watch me do when I live stream, is they like to watch me pwn people in hardcore because, I mean, kill chains are very simple to come by and you can drop nuclears fairly easily once you understand how to play hardcore. Here's the thing though. You know, we primarily watch Thunder play free-for-all, and I think a lot of YouTubers have gone to free-for-all because of the hit detection in the game. I know it's also because of lobby matchmaking. You know, I did the Optic Scumpy 70 kill TDM challenge like a lot of other YouTubers, and you know, once your score per minute starts rising, it's basically you and 5 retarded guys on your team versus 6 average players. And you've got to basically control the entire map solo because of this lobby balancing thing that they have. And you know, that lobby balancing, it's still in there when you go into domination and kill confirm, but see, in hardcore, one really good player like you, Thunder, you can handle it, man. You can run that lobby if you want to. So I encourage you to go try it out. Now, do I play hardcore that much anymore? Not really. You know, the lobbies have kind of dried out some, but I know we got Infinite Warfare on the horizon. We got COD 4. We got some goodies on our way. And hardcore, just keep it in the back of your mind as something to do. Now, currently, I primarily play Safeguard. I love the way the lobbies flow, and for all you guys out there who are still trying to find ways to make Black Ops 3 fun, see, I usually play a Call of Duty game throughout its entire life cycle, okay? Because I fall in love with these games. And Black Ops 3, in my opinion, is the best title to date. I know you guys think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy, but still, Safeguard is probably the best game mode put into this game since Domination. Let me give you a setup. All I want you to do is this. I want you to put on Blackjack, and I want you to put on Overclock, and I want you to go play some Safeguard. And it'll bring a smile to your face. You know, I fell in love with Safeguard because I was going for the hero gear. And I know I'm getting off topic here because I was talking about hardcore, but seriously, if you guys have not played Safeguard, go over there and try it out. Alright, I'm going to end it there. I hope I haven't bored you. I hope you're still here. As always, Thunder, again, I appreciate all that you do, as do all of us, and we look forward to what you're going to be doing when IW and COD 4 comes out. I'm hoping for even more uploads, maybe throwing a little bit of Black Ops 3 in there as well. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button because it does help Thunder's channel grow. Leave a comment down below because if he's like me, I love seeing comments. And if you like my voice, if you like my content, you want to see more, make sure you come over and check me out because I'm here every day.